Welcome back to the show, ladies and gents, boys and girls. You're watching the Ashley and Namdi show. It's your favorite host, Namdi and Ashley. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, taking life easy, understanding that time is not linear. There's a lot of this world, of this life to experience. You only get one, make it count. All right, what are we talking about today?
I really don't know. You tell me.
So we just found out that Biden. All right. So under the Biden administration, there's an active, or there's a push to do something about the housing sector because the general population is being priced out of housing. Period. That's the easiest way to say it because of inflation and when inflation happens, money seeks a hedge, a hedge against inflation. Usually, real estate is one of the hedges against inflation. So you're having the prices of homes skyrocket, and there's a limit in inventory. So because of the looming foreclosure that's coming, there's a proposal with the Biden administration to um, give authority to loan servicers and mortgage servicers to extend loans out up to 40 years. Imagine if you were one of those who took advantage of the mortgage forbearance. We didn't, but I mean, if you took advantage of it, you literally get all that money back. Basically, you won. You took advantage of. This is just a generous offer by the government, really, if it actually goes through and becomes law.
So because supposedly you can still get forbearance on your mortgage right now. Like if you did it now, would you be able to qualify for all this?
I think you could because the forbearance is still available for you. All you have to do is just call your mortgage servicer and tell them that you can't pay your mortgage. You just have to declare it. There's no a requirement for to show proof, as far as I know. So I think you can still make a phone call to them and tell them
get mortgage forbearance right
get
now.
into
and
mortgage forbearance
part of this
and be part of what's happening. Because if this it's not yet law, it hasn't been passed, but if it does pass, you basically have another up to 40 more years to, in addition to what your mortgage currently gives you. So all those 15 to 30-year fixed mortgage, it can be pushed back another 40 years, which I think is really good because that now, if you do the math, it's going to reduce your monthly payment. Um, and it also gives you more time to service that loan. For a lot of people who choose to turn their home into an investment property and rent it out and turn it into a cash flowing asset, that's a win.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's a really cool thing that the Biden administration, they're staying ahead of it because yes, it's gonna be a crisis when there's a lot of when the foreclosure number goes up. Because what happens is, there's that moratorium that's preventing municipalities, loan services from going after eviction notices and like taking people out of their homes and taking over properties. I think that when that expires, we're going to see a huge crisis because there are going to be people who are going to be kicked out of their homes and they won't have anywhere to go.
Yeah.
So if this new law that's being proposed passes, it'll prevent that from happening. And it'll also give a lot of homeowners some steamy money, We could all use some steamy. But we're about to sell this house, so it's.
Yeah, so I mean,
I don't know. I don't think we're
not getting another one in time, and we can't immediately do mortgage forbearance as soon as you jump into a house, right?
Technically, you can.
Can you?
Technically, you can.
If you can get a bank who will give you the money for a mortgage. Cool.
Once
Go
you
get your
close on your
house. Once you
home,
close, you can go into mortgage
you,
forbearance.
you can literally the next month go into mortgage forbearance.
Oh, I think you could be part of them. Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
There's not no rule that says you can't. This is really interesting. I'm gonna look into it further
Yeah.
because yeah, we all need steamy money, okay? This a lot of this money just floating around. It's none that's not I haven't gotten any yet. All right. That's been fun. We're gonna bring you more news as we see it, as we hear it, and we're gonna talk about it. Thank you for tuning in to the Ashley and Namdi show. Please subscribe to the channel, share the video, leave a comment, and we'll respond. See you guys later.
See you.